If you've been looking to start your yoga teaching career, then you're probably flooded with a whole bunch of options and you're probably confused about what to pick. Should I do a YTT 200 or should I do a YTT 300? What is the difference between the two? What is right for me? I think they're both wonderful courses. They're just made for different parts of your yoga teaching journey. This question is a bit like deciding whether you want to learn the language of yoga well enough to be fluent and have a conversation with it, or do you want to write poetry in it? 200 hours is where you start learning the language of yoga. So you learn the vocabulary, you learn the rules of grammar, postures, breathing techniques, the basics of meditation, and the big ideas of philosophy. It's about learning how to structure a class where the student can explore their body safely and start building a relationship with themselves. That is, you don't just learn about yoga, you learn how to start living it, and of course, teaching it to gain real-world experience. Now, once you finish your 200 hours and you've been practicing and also teaching different people, it is about taking the next step in your learning journey. This is where you learn to use yoga like a master craftsman. Here, you'll dive deeper, learning advanced asanas, nuance sequencing, therapeutic approaches, and a richer understanding of philosophy. And also the subtler elements within each asana which leads to a variance in the experience of your students. It moves from giving a standardized class to crafting an experience, a real experience of reflection. You'll wield the tools of yoga, asana, pranayama, pratyahara and dharana effectively, and you'll learn how to create and present poetry to your students. This is also why a 300 hours is much better done when you have actually studied the foundations, played with it, understood it a bit more, and tried to apply it. It's great for teachers who feel like they could use some input to make their teaching more interesting, more nuanced. So if you're starting out, the 200 hours gives you the clarity and the confidence to teach. And if you've already got that and want to go deeper and really find your voice as a yoga teacher, then the 300 hours will take you there. If you'd like to talk to me a little bit more about this, reach out, drop a comment below, and I will see you in the next one.